Let's do it. All right. Little intro for y'all. Welcome back, guys. Week 2 of Season 3, Wiffley Cup Draft League. I am your boy, Elish Mount. I'm here with Miss Mag on comms. Miss Mag, how you feeling? Tell people what's up.
What's up, people? I'm feeling pretty good tonight. Really excited about this matchup. Helping Rwby out a little bit, but also knowing how Amazing likes to build his teams. And what you see, it don't get any better than that for him. The old 2-2-2.
Exactly. And a lot of what we were talking about during that conversation, right? Well, let's run down the teams real quick. Mr. Amazing is rocking the Darkrai, Meowstic, Torkoal, Lilligant, Hisui, Weavile, and Terrakion. While Rwby has opted for Swampert, Goldengo, Great Tusk, Shaman Skyform, Gardevoir, and Alolan Persian. So, very interesting matchup that we're about to see here. Any first thoughts before we get into it?
Yeah, I mean, beat up from Weavile and Terrakion on the end there for Rwby looks pretty tough to deal with, but then he's got to contend with the Sun mode in the middle, and then the Gravity Dark Void at the start. Like, this is just the classic two Pokemon. So
Yeah.
I'm really curious to see how Amazing's Pokemon can work interchangeably between those modes, though.
Yeah, definitely. Because like we see, like you said, we see the setup with like their partners next to them. But how does like Lilligant rock with Terrakion on the field? How does Darkrai go with Torkoal on the field? We'll have to see how he decides to adapt during the set. To go. All right. Also, predictions will be closing in a little bit, so get your last points in before it's gone. Good luck, have fun comes out. The timer is on, and we are getting to it. So, what will be the lead for each side? Is really the question here. Let's see. Definitely going to be a great set. Oh, let me turn this down a bit. Nice. Okay. So we see Gardevoir and Persian lead for Rwby, while Lilligant and Torkoal for Mr. Amazing.
I kind of like this lead from Rwby. I think it covers a lot of just neutral matchups that Amazing could throw at him with the fake out pressure. Unless Torkoal is Covert Cloak, which is not a commonly run item, this should be okay. Yeah, just a double protect.
Yeah, double protect. Get it out the way early.
Yeah.
Okay. So now, here comes the decision, because I'll say, on Amazing side, there isn't really a good switch in the Moonblast. Like, you got 3 Wands weak to it and Meowstic. And I don't think you want Meowstic out in front of Torkoal, so the Moonblast seems pretty damn free into that slot.
Yeah, but the problem with the speed is that, Guardy just does not want to eat an Eruption.
Oh,
yeah.
no. That is
knocked out of the park.
Take them down instantly.
I respect him sacking the Goldengo first, though, because I think Goldengo is probably going to be one of the tougher mons to field in this matchup, with 5 turns of Sun and then the 2 Dark types just waiting in the back.
Yeah, honestly, Goldengo is definitely going to have a tough time here regardless, so definitely
Yeah.
a good point.
But this is a nice match for the Great Tusk, coming in and taking advantage of that free Sun that boosts its attack stat with Photosynthesis.
It's true. Let's see, it is going to be slower than Lilligant right now. That Sun doubling Lilligant's speed, so it's going to be tough to contend with. But Lilligant is leaning to the physical side. Great Tusk's physical bulk is pretty solid.
Oh,
but he lives!
Barely living
Sash.
that Solar Blade.
And we see
Yikes.
the Earthquake with telepathy. Oh, but the Berry to weaken it for Torkoal, that's pretty big. But Torkoal still has an Eruption to come out. Will take down Great Tusk.
Yeah, I like that. I feel like Rwby's on the back foot in terms of mons, but he got rid of Lilligant, which is the only thing on the team that's outpacing Gardevoir, unless Amazing has a Scarf Mon in the back. So the Moonblast is still kind of very much online.
Oh, for sure. Because like I was saying, right? The 3 things that you could put next to this, they're not going to outspeed Gardevoir unless they are, in fact, Scarfed as well.
Yeah. Sugar Berry was really a nice prep from Amazing side, I actually was really convinced by that first turn that he was holding charcoal,
Yeah.
but that just goes to show you how powerful Torkoal is in Sun.
That's a fact. Sugarberry holding it down for Torkoal, giving it some nice, like, it's at 62. It's still pretty healthy there.
Yeah, to the point where, like, I feel like an Eruption from here would actually take out Gardevoir if it takes, like, no other damage this turn.
I'll say, okay.
Light Screen, good play.
Damage.
I like the double up there, and we see, ooh.
Yawn. So that's going to force a switch unless you want Swampert to go to sleep, which is a tough situation to be in. I feel like...
Well, if Rwby has Flip Turn, this is actually not super bad for him. He'll be able to switch, but the problem is, like, Shaman does not really want to switch into Torkoal.
I was about to say.
That's the issue right there, right?
But...
Yeah.
Okay, so he's going to try and get it regardless, so I like the decision for Rwby to stay in, honestly. If you're just going to keep me on spamming, like, yeah.
Yeah, and if not for that Reflect, I think Torkoal goes down there.
Oh, 1,000%. Now the question is it Light Clay? I would assume. I would definitely.
Yeah, but you also got Shaman Sky not with Sun up, so it can pressure like
Torkoal.
What's left.
Yeah, it definitely.
Yeah.
Can. Yeah, actually, Rwby does, like, unless that Sneasel has Ice Shard, Rwby does have the speed control here. Like, the fastest mon on the board easily.
Yeah.
See the guard swap. Earth Power to take out Torkoal. I like the decision. Psychic, nice. That was a great read from Rwby. Gardevoir coming in for almost free. Like, didn't take anything from that Psychic.
Yeah, I like that play a lot. Now he just has to contend with the turn of, like, fake out pressure with the Weavile, and then, like you said, maybe Ice Shard, but Amazing can only click one move here, so either he tries to fake out something or he goes for Ice Shard. Not really sure which one he will consider.
And that's if he has Ice Shard, but I think like 90% of the time you do, right? Like, there's no way you don't, because there's no other priority
I feel like
you have on your team.
I feel like if you're prepping for a Shaman Sky matchup, you carry Ice Shard.
Same. Okay, we see
yeah,
the fake
okay,
out.
so you have to fake out the Gardevoir.
Oh, I forgot about Bad Dreams. Oh my god, that's so annoying.
Yep.
Well, there's no fake out, but I don't think you're gonna kill either of these things with the light screen up, unfortunately. Ice Shard.
And we see the Ice Shard, yeah.
Dark Pulse.
Dark Pulse coming out.
Imagine you woke up and got flinched. That would have been heartbreaking. Like, yeah.
You hate to see it.
But I forgot about Bad Dreams Leon. That's insane tech, low key. Nah, definitely. That was a great play from Mr. Amazing to bring this in.
Yep. Nah, absolutely. Yeah, we've also been a Terra captain. We still haven't seen what Terra option it has, if any. So, but Rwby working hard to try to take it down. But I think he's just gonna get a lot muscled here. Shaman Sky has a lot of work to do.
Definitely. This is definitely gonna be game one going to Mr. Amazing.
Yep. Yeah, reveal Sash.
That too.
And then just, yeah, those screens just put in an ungodly amount of work for Amazing
that
there.
And eruptions to start things off. Like, and unfortunately, I don't think Rwby has like an option to outspeed it.
Yeah, but I actually think Rwby got a good amount of information from that game. The only thing he never saw was the Terrakion, but he got a good amount of information on some of like the key players for the Sun mode, and just knowing what those two support mons and the Meowstic and the Weavile kind of want to do is very nice.
Light Screen, Reflect, Protect Eruption, Yawn, Protect after you Solar Blade. We see a Focus Sash on Lilligant. We see a Shukaberry on Torkoal. Yeah, fake out Ice Shard, Dark Pulse. Yeah, there's definitely a good bit of information. Mr. Amazing got a little information too, right? We got Earth Power, Seed Flare, and Air Slash on Shaman. We got Moonblast, fake out. I don't know if he has noticed yet if his Gardevoir, that the guard is scarfed. So that's an interesting part.
He might suspect it, but I don't think there was any actual confirmation.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Because yeah, because I think the times Gardevoir moved, it was like I think the only time he might have figured it out, he Ice Sharded it before it got to move, because he would have figured it out if he didn't kill it with Ice Shard.
Yeah.
the turn prior, but then it would have clicked Moonblast into probably Weavile and probably did a good chunk of damage.
Yeah, it would have been tough. Okay, so lead here is very important. What do you do? Unfortunately, right, with the double protect, I feel like Rwby did have a decent lead with the fake out had there not been double protect. Like, but now you have to account for that. So what do you do to account for that? Okay.
Well, I like the Tusk adjustment on lead.
I do too, cause like now you make Lilligant have to decide to try and kill a Tusk. Like granted, right, that 9%, it could have been a roll. We're truly not sure. But it's something that you have to consider. Ice Spinner into the Lilligant. I'm not super mad at that.
Yeah, I mean, you are right. Just forcing him to make a decision between clicking after your eruption and clicking Solar Blade is quite nice. I mean, after your eruption, you're still going to do it like a ton of damage to Tusk, but we also don't know what item it is, so because it will probably live if it's Assault Vest.
Yep, lived it, and we see a Rock Slide come out. Solid damage.
That's respectable. You get damage on Torkoal and you break Lilligant's Sash.
Yeah, I like that decision.
Now, what I would really love to see from Rwby here is if he swaps in Goldango for Tusk, and then Terrace his Swampert and is able to try to get rid of either a Torkoal or Lilligant this turn. I think that'd be really great because Tusk is in a lot of danger here.
It definitely is. Like, he's facing down after you and Solar Blade. So having to prioritize Tusk here is definitely a good, I don't want to say it's key just yet, but if you can, but it's not switching out. Oh, it's okay, so Wide Guard holds it down. What did you decide to do?
Let's
Ice
go.
Spinner into Lilligant. And just like that, the fastest thing on the field is gone. Rwby has now...
Very nice.
Yeah, solid play. Now we see Weavile. Can Weavile pick up Tusk?
With Ice Shard? I mean, that's questionable. Weavile's attack set is pretty decent.
Feels like a roll. I don't know.
It might be. Weavile has a pretty decent attack stat, and Tusk has really good defense. I think it might come close to being a roll. Depends on how it's trained.
We're gonna see.
But honestly, though, Lee, that's a tough ask for Weavile because I think the fake out pressure is also really nice because if you try to take out Tusk right now with the Ice Shard, then you kind of just let Swampert do whatever it wants. But we already know that High Horsepower will do a good job.
Oh, look, he went for it. He foregoed it. He foregoed it. And the EP,
yeah.
Oh my God, the crit. And the special defense drop combo. Oh, nah, come on. I know.
Yeah, that's a rough turn for Rwby.
It is, but now he has fake out pressure, and Persian's not going first. Like, both of your mons are at risk of being shut down here. So, what is your option? See the fake out on Weavile. Oh, but it is Covert Cloak on the Weavile, slowing down Swampert. Oh, I guess he thought he was gonna switch out Torkoal.
Yeah, I think that or protect it, right? Because we saw protect from Torkoal. Yeah. I think that's fine. Good to know the Covert Cloak's on Weavile, though. I think that's really great.
This is unfortunate, though. It is, but this is unfortunate because it also has Icy Wind. So now Persian doesn't even have its speed. Well, I guess Persian wasn't going to outspeed Weavile anyway. But actually, I guess things are still the same. Yeah, never mind. It doesn't matter too much.
It's not. I think the worst part was the crit and the spit up drop on the Earth Power. Because now you kind of want to conserve the Persian for fake out pressure later.
Do we wide guard to block Icy Wind? No, I don't think it's worth it to keep Persian alive that long. And then our Earth Power is coming in on Persian or Swampert. So I say take the kill on Torkoal now while you can, in my opinion. Just get him off the field. Him yawning and whatnot is super annoying.
Yeah, that's what I would do. I would consider just...
Oh, everyone's leaving.
Double switch.
EP. Goldango into the EP. This is tough.
Yeah, I mean... At the same time, this is actually not bad because Goldango now pressures Meowstic with super effective Shadow Ball damage.
He does, but the light screen's going up. That's not killing him.
That's fine, but if you double up with Blast on that slot, you just kind of get it off. You can theoretically get it off the field. Oh, he has Power Gem. That's a nice play. I like that a lot. You just get rid of Torkoal outright.
And
I didn't even remember Goldango has power gem.
now we're in that situation that we were talking about earlier, right? Anything he brings out into that slot is weak to guard. And granted, we've all come out and fake out, but then what? Like Meowstic's not doing much, and it'll just get up thing at best. It'll just get up reflect, and reflect doesn't really matter with these two.
Yeah, I do gotta watch out for potential Prankster Thunderwave from the Meowstic, which would render guards Scarf very much useless.
So what do you think the last move is though? Because it could be Thunderwave, but there was something else I was thinking it could have been. Oh, Gravity. It can't be both.
Yeah, that's true. Unless he's running no attacking move, and then which it could be both. But I
no. Even if he's not, he's got Light Screen, Psychic, and Reflect.
Oh, I actually missed the Psychic.
Yeah,
yeah, you're right. You're right. Yeah.
So it's like it's Thunderwave or Gravity.
Mm-hmm.
So we see a switch, and we see a Protect.
Good Protect.
Protect from Gold.
Too bad he didn't call. Yeah. Too bad he didn't call the Weavile switch. That would have probably almost won the game on the spot.
Yeah, I think so. Honestly,
once you get rid of Weavile, the beat up mode then just becomes broken, and you don't have to worry about fake out pressure for the rest of the game.
I kind of feel like Gold didn't need to protect there at all. Like, I think Gold should have just went for Make It Rain and see what happened.
Nah, I know why he protected Gold. I think he's conserving Goldango for possible Terrakion in the back, because Make It Rain will do a very good amount of damage to it. But we'll see.
That's fair.
It's a bad position for Gardevoir because now the Scarf advantage is gone because Darkrai also has Icy Winds. Yeah, so he pretty much has to swap that slot out. I gotta give it to Rwby though. He has the Pokemon advantage even if most of his team is chips. This is looking like a real fire game too so far. Okay, yeah.
So we see Goldango come in, protect. High horsepower.
That's a nice high horsepower. So Meowstic gets like one more move. I mean, it might just click Rwby right now, and he might click. Well, no, Dark Void wouldn't do anything to Goldango, so because of good as Gold, so he probably just goes for an offensive move.
And there's the Gravity.
Yeah, Dark Pulse. Yeah. And nice that the high horsepower can't miss now.
That is true. Oh,
yeah,
fake out for fake out, so we have to fake out. Or, actually, no, he's covert, so it doesn't even matter. Please remember that he's covert.
No, but you know what the thing is, though? I think fake out on Weavile doesn't even really... Like, if you fake out Weavile with... Like, I would attempt to fake out the Darkrai, but if you assume it will just protect, you can fake out Weavile just to get chipped.
You could get
I don't know if it'll kill it, but yeah, because he's forced to fake out the Persian there, honestly.
Okay, did
yeah, that was a yeah. He's forced to fake out Persian there so that you can't get the jump on killing Weavile or faking out Darkrai. So that's just tough because, like, what do you do from here? You can't really keep spamming Wide Guard because then Darkrai just click his Dark Pulse and that will probably come close to KOing you. Yeah. Nah, he did. Yeah.
He tried to attack him. Did we see Weavile protect?
Nah, I don't think it has protect. It has fake out, Ice Shard, and Icy Wind, and I'm assuming with Terrakion, its last move is probably beat up. That's probably why it's Covert Club.
Yeah, I assume that makes sense.
Yeah.
I mean, Light Screen's one turn left, and then he still has Guard in the back, so Guard can clear this up.
Ice. There's the Ice type.
Oh, I mean, I don't know if that mattered.
It doesn't because it's Sash, but I like the fact that we finally get confirmation on the Weavile Terra.
Yeah, that's
it
good information.
Yeah. Yeah, Weavile gone. Terrakion is not at least getting beat up boosts, which is nice.
Hopefully Rwby remembers to just seed Flare Terrakion and not click Air Slash. Please don't click air
Oh, well.
slash.
Well, I think Seed Flare is even less accurate, but I would still go for it because you need the most damage
That's
you
what
can.
I'm saying. Like, we can't go neutral
Yeah.
on this thing. We have to kill Terrakion outright. Oh, and it has protect.
Yeah, protects.
Oh, the Tailwind!
I like the Tailwind.
Alright.
I like the Tailwind a lot. That was good play.
Yeah, get Tusk and thing situated. So yeah, one of y'all have to die here no matter what, unless you get a double protect.
Yeah. And the protect on Terrakion is nice because then you confirm it's not Assault Vest.
That is true.
So, yeah,
Oh,
so
and
then, like,
beat
this
and
nice...
take down! Citrus.
Oh! Close
just
combat.
straight up.
That close combat just...
But the raw Dark Void hit is crazy!
Well... Yeah,
Icy
that's...
Wind. Wait, nah.
I think Amazing's got it. Yeah.
Wait, why protect?
Stall the last turn of Tailwind. And now you outspeed
now he
guaranteed.
outspeeds.
Yeah, you can just Dark
That
Pulse.
is
Yeah,
insane.
that was a really close game too. I gotta give props to Rwby.
Nah.
That was a really
the
insane
double
roll.
Dark Void hitting is insane.
Yeah. He doesn't land that Dark Void. We're going to game 3.
Nah, son. Yo, I'll be screaming if I was Rwby right now. I'm not gonna cap. Oh my god.
Bro said wild Dark Void. I'm dead. I'm just catching up on chat. Wild Dark Void is madness. Yeah, I mean, I'd be pretty pissed if I was Rwby too. Like, literally a coin flip. 50% accurate move. On both slots.
On both,
like,
that's what is getting me. On both of them. Like,
yeah, on both slots. Because if one of them misses, then you're in a really good spot to just take out Darkrai and force the game 3. And I agree. I think Rwby adjusted so well in game 2.
He did.
I'm really proud of him.
I'm so proud of you.
I think he would have deserved that game 3. I would have loved to have seen
Nah, deadass. He did deserve that game 3. Well, he came so close there, but Amazing played it very tactfully, made sure all of his outs were like there, like man, and then just came out to the damn Dark Void flip. Like can't even, I mean, can't even do nothing about that.
Yeah, and it was a tough last turn because like you could argue that he doubles the Darkrai. But then, like, if Terrakion has Earthquake or something,
it gets
still
scary too. Exactly.
Yeah, that's the issue because a physical move guarantees probably drops guard from the health it was at, or at least severely weakens it so that it would be unable to get a 2-shot.
Mr. Amazing Believers paid out. Rejoice.
Well, I won't be putting my kid through college with the 700 schmo bucks.
Oh my god, what a game, man. I'm not gonna lie, game 1, I got cooked. That after I was looking at them like, yeah, that swapping to Goldengo, that was horrible. I couldn't do, I tried my best, but I couldn't do much with that game.
Well, look, you had to give up something there, and we were like, yo, if anyone had to go, it was Goldengo. Like, he's not great in this matchup in general.
Yeah. The game 1, I was like, after that happened, I'm like, okay, let me scout to see what he has, because this has to be adjusted to game 2 and game 3, because he killed he killed Persian, Torkoal. I was like, okay. The game 2 though, oh my god, bro, 4%.
It was just a coin flip, honestly, on that Dark Void.
I know, and I was praying that Shaman was able to get that tailwind off. I was like, okay, he can get this tailwind off. I can get this game 3 from here. That was what I needed. And then the Darkrai living. Oh my god, bro.
Yeah, that was.
I really like that. I really like that tailwind adjustment from you. I thought that was an amazing play.
I was debating clicking EQ on Great Tusk instead of close combat, but I knew close combat was gonna kill
Darkrai.
Terrakion. Terrakion, 100%. EQ was a small roll, so maybe hindsight 50-50. I win game 2 for that because it hits both, but you know, it's Pokemon.
It was a 50-50 on Darkrai, on Dark Void, man. That's what it fucking was.
Yeah, I was so good when I got that wide guard game 2, that wide guard proc on the eruption, and I was able to get a double 2 kills. I was like, okay, this is good momentum here.
You made a lot of good progress in that second game. Like for sure.
Yes,
for sure.
I'm always been a bad adjuster, and I think I did really well that game too. But that end, man.
Yeah, he just literally plays with the best out, and that's you not being able to move for like a guaranteed turn because it helps him with bad dreams, and it also lets him stall out Tailwind.
I think he had an icy wind off too, so that's why he moved at the end. Cause
yeah. That's why he protected.
Yeah.
I was
once
praying,
he got that icy wind off on you, he covered it being Scarf, so then he just needed to stall out Tailwind. But it was really well played from you, man.
Oh my god, 4%.
Am I like I'm screaming in my ear. Get him out of here.
Gotta love having the power.
Anyway, GG's to Mr. Amazing, grabbing his game. Well, this is week 2.
This is week
That's
1.
his week 1. This is week 1.
Schedule.
I just already wrote down as week 2, so I'll fix that later. But either way, GG's to y'all. That's a good set. I like that. Wish you could have got a game 3, but it is what it is.
Yeah, it's Pokemon, man.